You're 25, or 27, or 30, and you have absolutely no idea what you're doing. Everyone around you seems to have it figured out, and you're standing still. Welcome to the quarter-life crisis. It's real. When you were a kid, life had a path. School, then more school, then a job, then happiness. Nobody told you the map was wrong. Nobody said it would look like this. You finished school, maybe even graduated with honors, did everything right on paper, and then the path just ended. No instructions, no clear next step, just fog. You got a job, maybe corporate, maybe retail, something to pay rent, not your dream. Monday feels like prison. Friday feels like parole. Sunday night is the worst part. You open Instagram. Your college roommate just got promoted. Your ex is traveling Greece. Your best friend from school posted engagement photo. And you can't even afford a date. You like the post. You type so happy for you. And then you put the phone down. Because saying anything else would mean admitting something you're not ready for, that you're lost, and you don't know who you are anymore. Your parents ask what the plan is. You say something vague, they look worried. At 3 a.m., you Google things like, what should I do with my life? Career quizzes, personality tests, astrology, anything that might give you answers, and nothing works. Because the answer isn't in a quiz. You feel behind. Like everyone got a manual and you missed the handout. Nobody told you that 25 would feel like this. Movies lied, you're supposed to be young, free, and full of potential. Instead, your tire quizzes, personality tests, astrology, anything that might give you answers, and nothing works. Because the answer isn't in a quiz, anything that might give you answers. But I need to tell you something important, really important. This feeling you have right now, it's completely normal. 75% of people between 20 and 30 experience a quarter-life crisis. 3 out of 4. Look around you. Your friends feel it too. They just don't post about it. Because admitting you're lost is seen as weakness. It's not weakness, it's growth. And growth hurts. Think about it. A butterfly doesn't gently float out of a cocoon. It fights, it tears, it breaks itself free. That's what your 20s are. You're not lost. You're metamorphosing. It just looks like chaos. Here's what nobody tells you about finding your purpose. You don't find it, you build it. Purpose isn't buried somewhere waiting to be discovered. It's made from your experiences, your weird interests, your pain, your skills, your curiosity. You just need to start mixing. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. They had 10 years head start. And you don't see their chapter 1, the sleepless nights, the failures, the doubt. Social media shows you the highlight reel. Real life has deleted scenes. The person you're jealous of? They probably Googled, what am I doing with my life too? Here's the real question you should be asking yourself. Not what should I do with my life? That question is too big. It paralyzes you. Instead ask, what am I curious about? That's small enough to start with. Curiosity is the compass nobody gave you. Follow it. Let me give you 3 things you can do starting tonight. Not in a year. Tonight thing 1, kill the comparison machine. Unfollow everyone who makes you feel behind. Not what should I do with my life? That question is too big. It paralyzes. Your mental health is worth more than their content. Thing 2, try 5 things in the next 30 days. Anything. No commitment. Take a free coding lesson, go to a gym, sign up for a drawing class, write something. Most of them won't stick. That's the point. You're not looking for forever. You're looking for a signal. The signal is the thing you keep thinking about at work, the thing that excites you. That's not your purpose yet, but it's the direction. Follow that thread. Thing 3, stop planning your whole life. Plan the next 90 days. That's it. What can you learn in 90 days? What can you build? Who can you become? After 90 days, reassess, adjust. Plan the next 90, reassess you. That's what excites you. That's not your purpose yet, but it's the direction. Follow that thread. Thing 3, follow that thread. Thing 3, stop planning your whole life. Plan the next 90 days. The voice in your head that says you're running out of time, that voice is lying. Here's the math. If you're 25, you have roughly 55 years left. That's another entire lifetime. You could fail for 10 more years and still have 45 years to succeed. Colonel Sanders started KFC at 65. Vera Wang started fashion at 40. You're fine. The only deadline that exists is the one you invented. Throw it away. You have time. Now use it differently. Stop asking, where should I be by now, and start asking what matters to me. Because when you pursue what matters, the where figures itself out. Let me tell you what 25 actually is. Not a deadline, not a checkpoint. 25 is the first year you get to choose everything. No more school telling you what to study. Now use it differently. Stop asking where should I be by now and start out. For the first time ever, every decision is yours. That's terrifying. And beautiful. The friends you make now, you chose them. Not proximity, not shared classes. Choice. The work you do now? If you hate it, you can change it. Nobody's stopping you. The person you become now will be built by you, not by expectations, by experiments. You're going to fail at some experiments. That's the whole point. Every failed experiment tells you what doesn't work. That's called getting closer. By the time you're 30, you'll have 5 years of data. Failures and successes both. And from that data, a direction emerges, not a career. A direction emerges, not by expectations. By experiments, you're going to fail at some experiments. You're going to fail at some experiments. That's the whole point. Every failed experiment tells you it doesn't work. You'll find it by moving. So move. I want to tell you one. And this might be the most important. The feeling of being lost, it never fully goes away, even at 40, 50, 60. The difference is you learn to walk with it. It becomes a companion, not an enemy. The people who seem sure, They're just better at walking with doubt. So stop waiting for certainty. It doesn't exist. Start walking with what you have. You're not behind, you're not broken, you're not lost, you're just at the beginning. And beginnings are supposed to be messy. Ask anyone who ever built something great. Their first year looked like chaos. Their 10th year looked like genius. Same person, you're in year 1. Embrace the mess. Fall in love with the process. Because one day someone younger than you will feel exactly what you're not broken. You're not broken. You're not lost. You're just at the beginning. And beginnings are supposed to be messy. Ask anyone who ever built something great. The first That's the point. The struggle wasn't wasted, it was preparation. You're not lost, you're just starting. Go.